We tried to get him last year with some fuck shit going on, man. Jake said he wasn't with it.
And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome to the home
Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm so fucking lit right now, bro. Come on. Come on. Come on. Think. Be ready.
A participant from the playoff last year, the Colorado Buffaloes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Here with
Michael, Byron, Fink, be ready.
Let's get this thing rolling. And the Buffaloes, long.
Come on, Riley. Let's run this back. Come on, Riley. Let's run this back. Come on, man. Return of the year. Return of the year. Ah, you almost made it. Let's go. What I say? First play of the game, 5 wide. Where's my 5 wide? Because, man, I'm here, bro. Alote.
Looking for a man. It's Van Buren. Going for a big play right off the bat.
Hey! I told you if I play the game, what was doing? Told you, bro.
Exactly what you need.
Now let's get to running the ball, man. I tried to get that out of my system.
Yes,
sir. That person, I don't know. I just kind of threw it up there.
Come in and spin the magic bean on the opening play of the game.
Oh yeah, Michael. I told you, bro. We've been waiting for Michael Van Buren, bro. Been waiting for him.
They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now
look at Nick Major. Block that nigga right there. Ooh, come here, nigga. Sit down, nigga. Ah, look at he turned red as hell. Y'all see that? Oh, nigga turned red. Oh yeah. It's all a process, baby. Whoa, it changed my play. I know, but it changed my play. I think it has something to do with his scheme fit, where it changes your play or something.
Let's talk for a second about NC State. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success
no, I mean, no, I had a better. He ugly as hell. Okay. I know, but all his people getting hurt. We good, though.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs, and they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over.
He caught it. I mean, hit his hands.
And listen, I have no problem being aggressive on 4th down, but the consequences are that now you got to have your defense go bail you out. So you started the game trying to be aggressive. Well, defense, you got to get my back now.
The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Guys, let's look big picture in Colorado. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means your system and your culture is working, because these guys so often are just going for the next opportunity, the next bag of money.
I'll try who else had Aftershock in my team. Not Aftershock, but
yeah, it sounds so cliche, but these players really have bought in to this coaching staff and the message and what they're preaching. They all believe they could do something very special this season.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
Lewis wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Breaks into the open. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Marking out of bounds at the 46. That throw and catch a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, Dave?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
Our supposed to be playing
so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Watkins. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Watkins. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Yeah, you gonna let him work, bro? Maryland on.
Yes, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. He found a hole, got about 5. He's down
Not
to
Maryland
21.
Defense, man, you got to go low, and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Lewis to throw. Unloads to the
Hey, nigga, he's 6'5". Bitch! Told you what? Greg, wait, what we say, Greg? What we say, Greg? You throw it at him, it's a pig, nigga. You throw that way, it's a pig. Throw that way, it's a pig.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
That's cool. That's cool.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Trying to get the corner. Fighting off the defender. There he goes. Headed to the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
You know we're only in game 1, but in this half, you've got got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do, and they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. The kickoff unit is out there.
Now you talk about 99 everything is wild, bro. Talent developer. Oh, he was coming out. Oh, hit stick. Oh, hit stick. This nigga. Big swap! Come on, man.
Turn out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Let's go to the tight end.
Making side adjustments here. Lewis wants to pass. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down and run. At the
You know I want to kill him. You know I want to kill him. Lacey, shut up, bitch.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback.
I'm going to try something
Obviously,
real
he's
quick.
thrown a couple
Try something
picks
real quick.
earlier in the game. That scramble right there, he's got to get down. He's got to take care of himself and slide.
All right, this
Great
dude's 6'5" right
nice
here.
athleticism, good decision to take off scrambling and help his offense, but you really are seeing his inexperience shine through here in this game.
That's Hall of Fame aftershock. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
We've reached the break. It's NC State on top.
Catch dies. I'm not getting no extra yards. Catch dies,
Into
man.
double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Watkins. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
The fuck just happened?
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback.
Bro, I don't know who
He had been
Dugan is,
expecting
to be honest.
man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they
Jeff
did a really
Wolf,
nice
get in
job
here.
closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
What will they dial up on
I don't want to
second
pass
and a
commit.
long way to go?
I'm a pass commit. I'm a pass commit. We'll see what happens.
Might be changing the route. They just keep firing.
Pick!
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And with that incompletion, man, this crowd, I don't know that they are really
Meredith.
happy about what's going on. I mean, they already built a deficit, and they don't have a lot to cheer about. They got to get some kind of rhythm, something going on this offense to ignite this fan base.
Hey, fuck it. Let's send some heat at him, bro. You don't see what he's doing.
It'll be third and long. Lewis to throw. Completion on third down.
Who is number 90?
Important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic.
That's number 98. Who is
pass
that?
rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw.
This nigga, I
That's
don't know.
force incompletions and force fourth downs.
He's the ass, man.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10.
Nice, dude, 6'5".
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Look, I don't want that dude on the field anymore. Royal right there. And send
3 straight
Hope you got time to
misfires has
throw,
left
my
them
boy.
staring at 4th and
There's no
10,
some
but
great
they'll
shit.
try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Chopped out of bounds. They'll mark him
Who is
down at
that?
the 15-yard line,
Go
and
away.
this offense is doing work.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half.
I was trying not to bump into him for the
bringing the
play.
punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
Into the end zone.
Pick.
And it's picked off.
Sit down, nigga.
Time today. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's a decision the quarterback would love to have back. Down here in this area of the field in the red zone, these windows, they close so quickly. Everything just has to be done a little bit faster. Really? You've got to be so much more precise, and as a result of being late on the throw, they turn it over in the red zone.
They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Wolfpack with a lot of options on 2nd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. Runs through the tackle. Oh, he's got...
Get off of me! Get off of Mike, man! MVP!
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to.
Oh, no, he took major wear and tear, though.
Run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in.
Bitch! Oh! Okay, he went yellow. Give a fuck. Give a fuck, nigga. Don't ever tackle me again in your life.
Wrapping him up, getting him on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional. Put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll leave it with him. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
What? Hey, man. What is he want? Hey. Hey. Nigga say, man, he turned your shit up, homie.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nigga say, he beefing your shit.
Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
You know, as a quarterback, the worst thing you can do when you throw a go route is overthrow. Because the only thing that can happen is an incompletion like it did right there. The best thing to do sometimes is to underthrow because your guy can come back, make the catch, or throw and get a pass interference penalty.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Nah. That's cool. It was cool.
Defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver, they get to chase him.
Yeah, that's why I'm not sure.
The receiver is going and making an interception, making a big play.
2001 is crazy.
Takes the handoff. It's Bellamy. Got the 1st down.
I want to put a strip.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
And how about the big play by this running back? Nice job running with the football. Good balance, seeing where he needed to go with the football. Finishing the run, he gets knocked out of bounds. But how about this offense set up now on 1st and goal?
Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
Nah, you need somebody that can scat, right, bro?
Yeah. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He just tossed that one out.
Yes, Julian Lewis is out. Yes, sir. He ain't got no quarterback now. Oh, shit. What you trying to do?
How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now 3rd and goal. From on the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
And that throw was a bullet by the quarterback on that curl route in zone coverage. And how about the anticipation? He gets rid of this pass before his receiver is even turned around. I love it.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll keep it on the sneak.
Wow.
Sneaks into the end zone.
Yeah, and how about make no mistake about it? Line up, bring in the big boys. You know, you probably have a good idea of what I'm trying to accomplish. 4th down situation, and the offense comes through playing with a little physicality, a little muscle.
And the extra point is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that.
I've been trolling too much, bro. Let me turn up. All right, come on, Riley. You need a big return, baby. You need a big turn.
He'll bring it out. It's Riley.
Oh, get that block, 82. That one, that's where I missed my other dude.
As he stopped at the 18.
No, you should be able to, too, did it? What year is he? If he's a senior, then no.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The give to the left. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break.
That's so funny.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19. NC State going up tempo. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Wolfpack!
It hasn't taken very long this season to just see how scary this offense is. They wanted to be aggressive coming out to start this season.
I feel like year 1 Auburn in this bitch.
It does not take these guys with their speed very long to score. Watch out. This unit has a chance to be special.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called
Like year
on
1
to
Auburn
protect
in
this
this
lead. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Off play action. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. At the 35, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball.
I understand how with a bruise knee he's still moving like that.
You've
Okay.
got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Lewis wants to pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. A strike downfield. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And the Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. He'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Amaro. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 28. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a three-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You could flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
He might want another play. To the air on 1st down.
Thank you. Another pick.
Interception.
That's 2 picks.
Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
Yes, he just like time
I'll
based.
tell you something. In college football, you're lucky if you get 2 interceptions in a season. This guy now has 2 interceptions in the first half of this game. He's been reading the quarterback's eyes, and he has been everywhere. An absolute ball.
I'm gonna take away your safety. I'm gonna go deep, man.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Stands in and takes the hit.
Stupid ass nigga.
Race is finally tripped up at the 36.
I love offensive coordinators that take shots in sudden change situations. You just got the takeaway. You're not wasting any time. Defense is jogging on the field. They barely have time to line up. You take a shot deep down the field, and you hit it, adding insult to injury to the opponent. That is a great play call.
And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. Wants to throw. It's Van Buren. Just about kicked off in the end zone, and that would have put a stop to this scoring threat. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Caught in the backfield, it's Schwartz. They'll immediately call timeout. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
I was gonna throw it away, but I didn't want to get the intentional grounding. No, I knew I did it. I was going for the touchdown, but I didn't want to throw it away for intentional grounding and then the 10-second. It's like I easily could have called that timeout, kicked the field goal, 1-0, and went up 24-7. But
Just about ready to start the
I,
second
I'm not
half.
not that not that big of a deal.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Plus on top of that, I'm rotating everybody because I ain't trying to have nobody get hurt. I'm literally like rotating my whole really though. I got run stoppers for that.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Lewis to throw.
Okay. Oh wow, okay.
They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive.
Look at that shit, bro. What?
That's great timing.
He's going short out the entire time.
You're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there. That ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's
a hell of a pass,
man.
dude. Hey, Ben, request that money, bro.
40, they'll mark it at the 39.
Out routes are very much about timing. It's got to be a quick, decisive movement from the quarterback. As soon as he sticks that foot in the ground, you know he's breaking out. Throw it right now so he can go make you a play. Great pitch, great catch.
And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Forced out of the pocket. The throw.
That's 3 picks, bro. Like, what is he doing?
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had 0 rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy by now. I know the guy I played for back in college.
Oh, my gosh. What are we looking at,
2 interceptions ago.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
They'll send the back in motion. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
At this point, trailing by a lot, the defense is expecting you to throw it. If you're going to throw over the middle of the field, the window's going to open and close quickly. You got to have better timing to complete that throw. They just didn't have it there.
I think it's him that has the quick jump.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
No, it's not the one.
Lewis wants to pass. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection.
I don't know what's going on.
You can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Got his man quickly. He will not get there. A stop on 3rd.
He's so scared of my pass rush, man.
Down from the 18-yard line.
Let me give you some burn. I don't know who you are, but come on, man. Do not fucking sell me.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Comeback route. Go to that slide. I'm gonna stand right here and pick it off. I'm gonna go right there and pick it off.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. That is his 5th interception, a nightmare.
Hey, that's a clip. Did I call it? Did I call it? Did I call it, cuz? Did I call it, bro?
This is what they've been doing. This is what we're getting.
I called it, bro. Literally called it. I said I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna stand. I'm gonna get the pick.
Interception. You turn the field position to the other side. Great momentum.
Oh my
This is an absolute disaster to start the second half.
The give to the back. And the defense.
Stopping my run, like, bro.
No pickup at all.
Making it not fun. Like, I'm just trying to.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
Not at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up.
It's cause of that weak ass tight end I got, bro. He's so ass.
Much on 1st down. It's
I'm gonna put a lineman there.
They'll try the run. Determined run.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a lineman there because he's pissing me off. Louis, get out my field.
Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage and getting running back.
Pissing me the heck off. Like, block somebody. There we go. There we go. Bitch, get the first. Come on. That's what I'm talking. That's the blocking I need. You know what? Put a fucking lineman here, bro.
This shouldn't be a
fuck another lineman. We got all linemen on the line.
In the 3rd quarter, and you want to keep it.
We got all linemen on the line. Come on, man.
Do that. Run the football, and you're now seeing.
We got ground and pound on everybody.
Call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way.
Then where's 82?
Going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll go to the ground. Hines is way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the
Bet, bro. I know I said it last time. I'm gonna do it this time.
On 30 short, the run and looking
First
for
down.
first down.
Fourth!
They did not let
Oh
him
my
reach the
God.
line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. That took nerves of steel to convert that 4th down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A
Who
big-time
the
opportunity
six?
in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum, help them go crazy, help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big 4th down.
Just make it. Okay, that's just
Find
dude.
enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
That's a big key.
Come on in, Kaiser. Haven't given you no burn yet.
Here in the second half, you want to run the football. You got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the 3rd downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
And he scoots his way to the first
That's
down
gonna
and then
pop wide.
slides to avoid the hit.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying
That's
around,
not-
man.
let's see if he knows
Get
how
to
to
the
stop the double
spot,
stack.
get the first down,
He's
lower
a
your
special.
shoulder. I
Isn't
don't
that
need a
fucking
big
special?
play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
Bring in the heat.
No.
Just as he released
No.
it on first
How
down,
about the
he
double
just
stack?
couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the
Yeah,
offensive
he
line's
safety
gotta
blitzed me
give
there. I didn't
at
have
least a
time
little
to-
bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Van Buren. Oh, he wants it all.
Touchdown!
Touchdown, NC State.
Hello, Ty.
And
We love
man,
you,
is
bro.
that perfect timing. You could tell a quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer.
I'm really going really light on him, bro.
Basket.
Like, I'm
nice
really,
play,
really
nice
going
pitch
light.
and catch.
He did a nice job at getting it up in the air early and allowing
Right,
his
man.
guy to run under the
Run the
football,
ball,
locate it, and then make a tough
This
grab.
is all my
That
time,
is the
man.
definition
All
of
my
an
time.
explosive play.
It's all my time, keeping my people first.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
Hit stick this nigga, bro.
Team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Flex bone. I got major wear and tear. What the fuck? Oh, you're done for the day, bro.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks into the open. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Now just about ready to snap it to start the fourth. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The offense changing the play. Lewis to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Boxed. I knew you were doing. I knew what you were doing. Box.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win.
Hey, Wood, honestly, I don't know who you are, bro. Get off my phone, bro.
That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards. And that's really the story of the game, guys.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get behind the defense. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Go straight ahead. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
Going for 6. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Fitted in the window for the score.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been...
So he just scores a touchdown and he gets hurt on the special teams. Like, what?
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive.
Michael Van Buren out here balling. Colorado crying yet.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner will be brought down.
If I take this nigga out, take this nigga out, man.
that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
Lewis wants to pass.
Damn.
Makes the grab. It's up short.
I was talking about me. Damn, his whole line went backwards. You know what? You want to run double
The
mothers.
offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Upshaw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Gets it out across the 40. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 42 as this offense trying to put together a good
This time I'm
drive.
saying heat actually.
And
Just
the
gonna be
Buffaloes
Mr.
will
Funny
line it
guy.
up on 1st and 10.
Get his ass.
Downfield on first down.
Oh, he ran a screen.
On the line,
He's
it's
screen.
Bellamy. Still on his feet at the 45. Line room to the right. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Lewis to throw. Here's the pressure. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
Yeah, and this offense needs a spark, man. Down big. Listen, it's game 1. It's not the end of the world, but we got a deficit. Got to put some drives together. Nice drive here. Now the defense needs to do their part because they got to put this thing in turbo.
14.
Coming out with it, it's Riley. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Paul.
I just brought him in for that play. He got hurt.
First half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Flag! Oh my gosh, are we kidding? What the fuck was that, man? Michael Van Buren, you're done for the day, bro. Good shit.
On 2nd and 10, 4 wide out
So
set.
he's just sitting man to man, bro. That's what fucking right at him.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
Ah, what the fuck?
And here comes the heat,
60.
and they get
Hello?
home, and they get him at the 21.
He's gonna throw the ball.
The
He's gonna
Chains
throw it.
keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He wants to go deep. Makes a catch at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
And I just love what I'm seeing from this team. Like, going on the road, game 1, where you're still figuring out who you are and what you do.
No, I don't know what happened. I gotta figure out who number 60 was because he got blew the fuck out. See, like I said, that's why I had to move to the right and then throw that bitch. Like,
This defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Yeah, Vaughn taking notes and shit. Like, okay, guard that man right there.
From inside his own 15,
Bitch!
looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
He's nasty, man.
First play of the drive comes from the 22.
If he tries to run this ball out, I'm gonna call timeouts. You're gonna fight for your money. I'm gonna lay down.
Quarterback making adjustments. Lewis wants to pass. Finds a spot in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good.
I know, I gotta delete Dom out my playbook though. Every time I run that bitch, bro, I get
It's
hurt.
so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job. Great catch.
First down, 10 yards to go. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Upshaw. He stopped just a chain length or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Buffaloes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches.
Woo! Who saw that? 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 Who saw that?
You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for
Who
plays
saw that,
just
bro?
like that to make the INT and almost put this
42-14.
away.
NC State
Who
sending
saw
the
that?
offense back onto the field. Now the chance to take a
Yeah, I'm
knee
throwing
and just
it
put the
again.
finishing touches on this
I
victory.
ran over there and
This
yanked that
offense has
bitch.
done
I'm
their
gonna throw it
job, man. They've
again.
been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their
He
defense
ugly.
is pulling their weight. Now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe.
Okay, let me
We
chill.
got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents.
I know,
for
that's
dinner.
what I said.
What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
I'm throwing
On
another
2nd
bomb.
and 10, a 4 wide out set. Trips
He
right,
ugly. He running over there too. Stupid.
throws to the wide out. It's caught downfield. He's got enough
Shut up.
for the first down. And
Hey, request that money for
they ought
Battlefield.
to be able to run out the clock from here. NC State going up tempo.
Okay, I'll send it in just a second.
To the air on first down.
Yeah, I am.
He'll take a shot.
Don't go on that nigga.
He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Offense uses a
Oh my
timeout, 20
gosh.
ticks remaining.
Oh my gosh, it hurt, bro. Dom Lee. Backup quarterback.
And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Looking for the
He ugly.
He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
Obviously, this game hasn't gone the way they would have liked, but coaches are always looking for positive moments and things that you can build on. How about that young man going out, getting an interception? Yeah, they're being blown.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game.
Superstar kicker.
Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Lewis to throw. He's taking the deep shot.
Huh, hit that nigga. Fuck that.
There, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm.
The 50-50 press, yeah, bro. But I ain't nothing.
This is one of those days you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Fires downfield.
It's a pick, bro.
You'll go out of bounds at the 28-yard line, and deep in your own end, you need plays like that. Well, this one had all the suspense of a
What's up, Mike?
hurdling his way.